Hey everybody, Ronnie Landis here. I want to share with you a project that has literally captivated my imagination, it's captured my heart, and it's really given me a direction to channel all my energy and all my research in the fields of holistic health, natural nutrition, peak performance physiology, mental mastery, self-development, and many other modalities of holistic health and wellness. And this is called the Holistic Health Mastery Program. And what the idea behind this originally was that 1 year ago, in fact, now that I think about it, it's exactly a year ago that I released my book, The Life Food Peak Performance System, and I have that book right here. And this really was something extraordinary for me because this took me 5 years to complete, literally 5 years, every single day for 5 years straight. I don't think that I really took a day off. And so what ended up happening was when this book came out, it was a little bigger than I actually anticipated. I didn't expect it to be 679 pages. And so over the course of the year, over the course of doing book tours and selling almost 1,000 books and getting feedback from people, I realized that as amazing as this book was, I needed to distill it even further. I needed to channel all the main principles and all the amazing research that's in this book and try to communicate it in a different format. So that's when I thought, well, why don't I create a video organization that actually chronologically orders all the lessons in the book in video format through me, kind of like we're doing right now. And that was the original inspiration for the Holistic Health Mastery Program. But as we began recording videos and we started putting it together, I realized, you know what? I wanted to do something bigger. I didn't want to just create an organization of videos and maybe create a membership site where people can sign on and they get access to the videos. I wanted to actually empower people with this information. I wanted to help people not only take their health, their vitality, and their longevity into their own hands, but I also wanted to help people empower their entrepreneurial spirit. One of the things that I realize in our world is that we're getting out of the employee mentality and we're getting more into the free-spirited market of economics, and we're starting to create our own lifestyle through our own entrepreneurial ventures. There's more and more people right now that are taking their passions and they're applying it to entrepreneurialism, and they're combining those, and they're actually taking their life and all the pillars in their life into their own hands. So I thought, you know what, I want to help other people do that too with a holistic health frame. So people that want to be coaches, people that want to be consultants, people that want to be different, whatever you might title it, naturopaths, alternative doctors. I want to help physiotherapists, whatever it may be. I want to help everybody in the holistic health industry, no matter where you are, whether you have just started a career or you have a career and you want to learn how to increase your brand. You want to learn how to actually amplify your career and empower yourself with incredible information that you're not going to find anywhere else, all in one place. This is exactly why we created this. So that's why we decided, instead of just making a video organization, we wanted to make a certification program, which is the Integrative Nutrition Certification created by me through the Holistic Health Mastery Program. And in this course, the topics that we focus on are based on a 70 video curriculum series. And in those 70 videos, the main topics that we focus on are everything someone needs to know about raw and living food nutrition, superfood nutrition, traditional and modern day tonic herbalism, detoxification, and sophisticated cleansing strategies, hormonal balance, and pretty much in-depth complete education on hormones, how to create optimal digestion and repair digestive disorders, how to basically stop getting sick through empowering yourself through creating an invincible immune system. Because I believe one of the biggest wastes of time that we deal with in our world is this chronic illness, chronic debilitation, and constantly getting sick all the time. This getting sick knocks us out of the flow. It knocks us out of what we want to be doing with ourselves. It knocks us out of investing our life force into what we love to do. So I wanted to educate people as well on how to create an invincible immune system so we can stop wasting time by getting sick. And then further than that, we focus on neurological health, how to create cognitive empowerment, how to create brain function, and actually how to reverse or prevent against all known neurodegenerative conditions. And there's many other aspects that we focus on relating to longevity, relating to all the major epidemics in the world right now, such as calcification disease, all the forms of arthritic conditions and osteoporosis, and the breakdown of our structural health, the frame of the human body, and something known as calcification, and how that breaks down our structure. It breaks down our bone density. It breaks down our nerve conductions in our nervous system health. It breaks down our neurology, our brain, cardiovascular health, the #1 epidemic in the world being heart disease. Also, we focus on topics like diabetes, hypoglycemia, and all forms of cancer as well. And many other things are focused on in this course. And then that's the first curriculum. That's what we focus on when someone takes the course. Then what I decided to do was I wanted to even up the ante. I wanted to provide even more value and more in-depth education on 4 subjects that I thought were really critical for everyone to understand, but we couldn't go as in-depth as we wanted to in the course. So I just created 4 mini courses to really provide more value on these subjects. And these are about 8 to 10 videos, each one of these bonus courses, and they go like this. The first one is called Hormone Mastery. That's where we go in depth on the whole subject of hormones. We take all the moving parts in the hormone field and we distill it. We simplify it and we organize it for your benefit so you can understand what's really going on with xenoestrogens and xenobiotic exposure and pollution and estrogen metabolism, estrogen toxicity, something called estrogen dominance, which appears to be behind every major catastrophic breakdown of the human body. Then we also have a series called Mastering Chinese Herbalism. And this is just really an amazing course on getting your feet in the door of Chinese herbalism, understanding what are the top Chinese herbs. If I only knew about these herbs and I only orchestrated my herbal protocol with these herbs in a very unique way, which we talk about, then my bases would be covered. My immune system would be covered. My memory retention would be covered. All form my cardiovascular health, my energy system from an herbal perspective would be covered. And then also we talk more about the philosophical and some of the more interesting and theoretical aspects of the Chinese herbal approach and really dive into that section. I think people are going to be really excited about that one. And then from there we also have a section called Blender Chef Mastery, which is basically me taking you into the kitchen and showing you how to make incredible recipes, raw food concoctions, superfood elixirs, tonic herbal elixirs, showing you how to take all this information, all these amazing doodads and gadgets from the superfood, raw food, and herbal world, and then putting them together in a way that is fun, it's entertaining, it's incredibly beneficial and healthy for you, and it tastes great. So it's something that you could introduce to anyone that may be coming into your household, and you know, it's compliance. It's going to help them get into the door, even if they don't know about any of this stuff. It's something that people are going to be able to take down and have a smile on their face and feel the effects. So that's what that series is all about. And then the final bonus series is called How to Work with a New Client. And this one is very specifically focused towards all the entrepreneurs out there, all the people that are working with clients, working as a consultant, a health or peak performance and nutrition consultant, whatever it may be, and how to become more effective with working with clients, how to become better at communicating, empathetic communication, nonviolent communication. How do we hear the messages that other people are sending us when they may not be actually verbally telling us? The tonality, their eye contact, their level of life force energy, how to read their body language, how to read in between the lines, because a lot of times we need to actually be taught to answer our own questions in order for us to get the lesson. And that's one of the things we focus on, as well as helping someone understand how to create a better brand, how to create essentially career framework, so they can actually create more of an online presence. They can create more of an infrastructure in whatever they're trying to get started, whether they're a coach or their other modalities or other aspects of their career choice. We're going to help you create a framework for how to get started in different ideas that I've learned over my years, and I've learned from some of the masters in the entrepreneurial and health world on how to really accelerate your entrepreneurial endeavors. So those are the 4 bonus series, and there's so much more going on with this course. I invite each one of you to go to www.holistichealthmastery.com to get full details on this whole program. We're really putting together some amazing stuff for all of you, and we're releasing the official program on February 15th. So again, go to www.holistichealthmastery.com to get full details on the course and the program, and also sign up for our newsletter at the bottom of the page to get in-depth information, content, videos, different things like that before we launch the program on February 15th. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and to hear me share my message. I'm really, really excited about this one. This is something that I just feel great about investing my life force energy into, and I think it's going to be a win-win for everyone that gets involved. So until then, I'll see you guys next time. This is Ronnie Landis signing off.